It's time to do a stream. It's time to do a stream. We're back on the keyboard today, and we'll try our best to make you not feel so great. It's time to do a stream. Oh, it's time to do a stream. Oh. And if there's one thing that this stream is lacking now, it's a little bit of looping magic. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Yeah. How you doing today? Tell me where you're from. Oh, don't. Oh yeah. Bring the reverb up and put me all around ya, singing. Do 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 Hello everyone, let's see who we got today. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening with my Twitch. It seems that it's been nuked somehow. Try to figure it out, I hope it's not permanent for copyright or something like that. But if it is, we'll figure it out together. Maybe we'll just stream on here all day. Oh, till then, I'm gonna welcome you back to the stream. Got non-Euclidean dreamer, believe that you'll be seeing me again soon. Oh, Philip Beckman, oh hi, Ladislav Varnarova was on. Hi from California, from Hawaii, from Spain, from Constance, from Norway. Non-Euclidean dreamer. We got A.A. Bowser. We got Nexus Siempre Aquí. I never seen your name before. We got Christopher Nagy from the Czech Republic. What's happening? Radislav voice from Sweden, at least for a week longer, or even longer. Ned Larson is from the Gulf Coast of something. Gulf Coast of Texas, that's the best. Run out on Twitch, but that's okay, cause we don't have Twitch today. Sarah Elder from Pennsylvania. Hello guys and girls, my name is Nathan, I'm from Megalo. Hello Nightshade, what's up? Keep it going, what's up? Hello guys and girls, me Nathan. Oh, that's also Nathan. How many Nathans are there? Nathan, choose one account. Oh, Daniela Guerrero. Hello guys, yes, go. Oh, Jan Hoffman and Jonathan Haywood. We got speaking accent of the British Isles. Oh yeah, shall we wang high from Bay area? Shall we? I will answer your email. I'm sorry that I didn't yet. Don't worry, I'm still down for the thing we talked about. Oh, I'm a bagman. Your New Zealand sheep say hi. Oh yeah. Zach Sheeran, of course, all the time in the chat with the rhymes. It's from San Jose again. No more Stockton for me. Oh, you're going back there. Sweet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? How was your weekend already? Tell me about it in the chat. Oh, what's up, everybody? What's up? Everybody, what's up? Did I learn anything on the weekend that I can tell you about? I spent the weekend looking at various spin systems, trying to get a better hand on how to do fermions. Oh, I didn't figure out much. I found a paper that gives the right ground state, but it's all very confusing, and the math they're using is not what I'm familiar with. I probably just gotta look at it when I got more brain power, cause I saw it at like 3 a.m. Oh, and hopefully we can get back on that train again. Helen Smith says she learned how to make a Twitch clip. That's unfortunate, and it isn't available to do it now. Whoa, today, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the old crew, the Discord, and we're gonna look at you and your creative projects once again. What's new? Hope that something's new. It's number 69, the episode. That's just how it goes. Oh, Lmao, I got nothing else to say about that, but you can keep putting numbers in the chat. Jonathan Haywood says that's nice, so thanks, Jonathan. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, what else is going on? Tell me about your weekend. Catherine Rose built a roof over the stairs on the landing. It actually took me the whole week. Catherine, are you just staring down your entire area and building it up again? That's cool, I like that. Seeing your projects, post more of them, yeah. Sarah Elder had the first virtual STEAM camp session with 50 students this AM. Spent the weekend making a studio. Oh, and Smith says, how is your sister though? She's okay, it was her last day on Friday, working with the COVID patients. Now she got some time off. Hopefully she gets the all clear from her test. See, they made her do one, it came back negative, but they gotta do 3 to make sure it isn't false. Oh, if it's okay, they're gonna go and visit my family from long ago that we haven't seen for like 3 months. So that'll be good for everyone, and maybe I'll go too. I don't know, who knew? But now testing for the virus that's inside us is more convenient. You can get it clearly. I could go get it all clear for now, and then hang out with my bros in my hut's home somehow. That's cool. We'll see how it goes, cause it looks to me like the first data is upticking again all over the place, like in Florida. Sure, they're doing more testing, but the proportion of tests that come back positive is coming up too. So who knows how it will go over the next couple weeks, as we keep seeing what we can do. Wearing masks, is it enough? Is it you? It's gotta do more, I don't know. Jan Hoffman printing for some most part. Old bottles of beer on Friday and drank another beer on Saturday. Also clean the whole apartment somewhere between those two. Ooh. Driving the whole way, says Zach Sheeran, cause I'm gonna get tested. Head to Indiana, going home would be nice, that's what your plan is. Going the whole way, wait a minute guys, contact with people. Yeah, we all gotta be careful. Don't know how it's gonna go. Ooh. Anyway, this is the intro. This is just the intro. I don't know if we wanna do more. If we wanna do something, keep the beat thumping. Or if we wanna move on to the things that we do in the Discord too. I think we'll do that now. And maybe we'll come back to the stream where we do lots of music. Later I can really make it work. Oh. Oh no, Nathan, there's 4 dislikes, and you swear that they're not you. Oh, how could this be? How could this be? I must be losing my popularity. People must hate the stream. I guess we'll just end it. There's nothing for it, guys. We have 4 dislikes. It's all downhill from here. I have a hard and fast rule that if anything I do gets more than 3 dislikes, I go away. I leave. I come back with something better, because you can't have people disliking you. How are you gonna get by in the world if people don't, if you don't have 100% approval of everything that you're doing? It's not possible. Oh, those dislikers felt sad. We're sad. They backed down though. They're intimidated easily. So that's nice. It's important to be well liked. Well, it's important to do. Oh, I mean, it's not important to be liked, right? Like, not being disliked has serious downsides. If you can do what you want to do while being liked, then I recommend that. If you can't do what you want to do while being liked, I would recommend doing what you want to do. And if you can't do what you want to do and nobody likes you, then you're kind of you're in a bit of a bad spot. In that case, I don't know what to tell you, because the solution might be to go try harder at the things that you like. It might be to try harder to get people to like you, because there's a certain level of people not liking you where they actively prevent you from doing everything you want to do. So I don't know. what's going on, YouTube? Wagwan, YouTube. Am I allowed to say that? We're gonna go to the Discord. We're gonna go to the Discord. Hey, look at that! It's a Discord. Hey, it's me. It's me. I'm up there. But now I gotta go to the other screen and make sure I can still see you. We can go over. Oh, we gotta. Okay. It's Creative Monday, guys. Oh, we're gonna do a song for Creative Monday. Hold on, we gotta do this proper. It's Creative Monday. Oh, it's time to show your creations to Tim Blake. Show me what you wanna say, oh. It's Creative Monday. It's the day when we go into the Discord, oh, and we go to someplay. If you got something that you do, if you got something that you sang, if you painted a face that's cool, or if you painted a house, still wanna see that, everybody see that, everybody wanna see you painting your house. So Creative Monday, that's what we do. Creative Monday, oh that's true. All are welcome in the Discord. Creative Monday, it's a fool that doesn't post their projects to the Discord. Oh, we gotta do it. Yeah. We gotta put it in the projects. And then we're gonna review them. And everybody gonna see if you're good at what you do, but if you're not, that's okay. If you do what you're not, you can do it again another day. You can do it again another day. Oh yeah, creative projects. It's Creative Monday. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that was okay. That could use some work. Let's go to creative projects. But first, we gotta do a soft version of that now. There we go. We're probably gonna have to turn this off because probably there's a lot of creative projects that require words. But hey, Zovios is here. Hey, Zovios. Okay, what we got? Should we go straight to creative projects? I want to look at pets. I want to see what's new on the pets. I'm sorry, I'm ADHD. I can't help it. A lot of conversation about pets. That's a good. Oh, there's Sean's got a pet. Look, it gives me a hand so I can scritch. As soon as I go over here, mouse pointer turns into hand. Discord knows I wish to scritch, and therefore I scritch. Laundry cat. Yeah. Sweet. Whoa. There's conversations about dogs. Oh, there's a potato porter to collie. Hey, in the whatever this buttercups. Those aren't buttercups. What are those? Daisies? Daffodils? He's so happy. Hey, the dork in both spring and winter. Damn, that's oh, lovely dorky dog. This is not gonna win any photogeneity awards, but you know the best creatures in life are not photogenic. They're the weird ones that we cherish because they're weird. Hey, Selknam's got a turtle hanging dangerously over a ledge here. Is it like, can this turtle like slide? Is this a pool down here? Can this turtle like slide into the pool? what's going on? That's pretty sweet, but it feels like dangerously close to the tipping point for this turtle. If this is just a floor, you gotta be careful with that turtle. Imagine 4's got a lizard. Is this an iguana? I think this is an iguana. Sweet lizard, whatever kind of lizard it is. The ear holes, and the long. It's crazy to me how long their tails always are. These are one of the ones where they can just break off their tail. I think the last time I saw media of a lizard, it was a raccoon eating a lizard. So I don't know if that's the kind of thing that you want to show to your pet lizard necessarily. Lizard tried to break off its tail to escape. The raccoon was not buying it. It's too smart. Hey, this is a this a dog. This is a snap dog. Do not snap. Do not snap. Oh. This dog no like snap. This dog will devour your toys if you dare to snap your fingers at her. Oh, she coped with the embarrassment. Yeah. What have you guys ever showed your pets media of themselves? How do they respond?
Okay, I won't do that anymore, I promise.
There was a really interesting video of a cat that figured out a mirror or like a selfie cam. Just going around. It's really interesting because I didn't think cats had any sense of self, but this one anyway had really figured out that like that was itself in the camera. Oh, this cat is a little chonky. Got a little chonkster going on there. And not the greatest at spatial sense, I have to say. In terms of like the dimensions of box, well, maybe actually, I don't know. If the length is the problem, then you I guess sit in cross corners. But I feel like it's missing like economy of space wise. There's a lot of space over here you can work with, to be honest. Puffy, so Puffy, must bet. This is a danger pillow. But this honestly could be anything. This looks like an eye. This looks like someone's sleeping eye. This looks like one of Radislav's painted eyes, to be honest. But maybe this is a dog somehow. I'm not catching on to. Hey, there's a Scritchy. There's a good Scritchy. Good calico. This calico, that's weird markings actually. I thought this was a calico, but I've never seen a calico with like the stripy face like this. Which part of this is the dog? That's my question. See, doesn't this look like an eyelid, like a closed painted eyelid? It does look, yeah. But you could, if you give us a little bit of blur to depixelate it. Yeah, good Monet. There's a goof. This dog, I think it's just the angle of this picture, but this dog's head is the size of the rest of its body, and that's got to be difficult to deal with. You've got an entire body, like you'd be balanced on your front legs because like your head is massive and your bod is tiny. I'm sure it's just a wide angle lens, but kind of looks like a puppet. Like I can imagine there being someone's arm up in here. Thumb and fingers. I don't know. Don't listen to me, Zach. I like your doggo. Doggo's good. Okay. Oh, that was oh, it's not yours. Her name is Claire. She tries to jump in your arms. Okay, let's go to genuine creative projects now. What do we got? What's new? What's cool? What's new? What's a label scout to do? Office Life Marty 1132. Oh, hold on. Loris has another. Okay, we're gonna go from the top this time. We're gonna go from where we didn't see last time. I don't think there's as many this time. I could be wrong. We saw Alice. Alice with music. We saw A. Bowser's surprisingly crazy Minecraft picture making that I had not realized the depths of the insanity to it. This is just what it looked like, this kind of thing. So that's cool. That was about where we got to, I think. So let's see what we got. Raphael. Oh, Laura has an explanation on the rose that we saw last week. You missed my explanation of the game of rose. So, game of life on the Penrose pattern. Any dead cell with exactly one living neighbor comes to life and then dies in the next iteration. Oh, cool. Okay. I have to go back and analyze that now. Raphael made this nice Lego safe. It's not completely done, but does the job. Let's see. Got a lid. Lid opens up. I have to say, feels like this safe is not all that hard to break into. Oh, wait a second. Oh, you gotta go get the key. Okay, you put the key in. Then you floop. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Secret compartment. Nice. Could not have guessed. You gotta know where that is. Like, there's always with Lego, there's always the possibility that you're gonna, you know, completely destroy it because, you know. Oh, that's me. Oh, I put there. So cool, Raphael. Sweet. Yeah, I have no sense of how that key mechanism works on the inside. It'd be cool if you could like open it up and give us a breakdown of that of the key mechanism, because that's sweet. Here's my field vibrations concept art. I've worked on this. This is what I've been trying to work on this part. This is wrong. I realized there's only one X, which makes it simpler. It's just a simple domain wall. The fermion. It's just a domain wall where you invert one of the sections. So that'll be useful. That's what I ended up doing here, anyways. But makes this simpler. I don't know. It'll make more sense, hopefully, in the end. Oh, A. Bowser says, I assume it's literally just the lever pushing the shelf out. It's flat on the outside, so you can't pull it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I wonder if is there a way to do like a proper, like, because you could have like different sizes of, I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to do actual keys in Lego, but I never was much of a Lego person. I don't know, I could never think of what to make with it. I made like little guns, and I was like, okay, I don't know. I have a lot of patience. Jamie's got another Homestuck one. After the last Homestuck one, I'm a little nervous to watch this, because the last Homestuck video that you did of your voice acting, I have to say, pretty but you say this one is better. One of my better videos. This is 17 minutes long. We're gonna watch the first couple minutes of this. See what Jamie's been up to. This is chapter 3. So is this just? Are you? So is this a long-standing project then? I guess Jamie, you're like adapting. You're adapting this Homestuck thing, whatever Homestuck is, to voice acting in the digital, the video medium. I don't know. I don't know what Homestuck is. I don't think I'm gonna find out. It sounds like it's a whole world. But yeah, let's watch the first couple minutes.
How are your feelings?
I enter.
Oh, this is Homestuck 2 spoilers.
The prince's power grows.
Jesus Christ!
The night of blood falls.
So we're
I
basically.
feel him resonate through the void.
Fucking great.
Dude,
Homestuck 2
can you
spoilers.
filter like even a single?
I guess it is Homestuck 2 spoilers. Just to tell you. Jamie, are you in the chat? Tell me what character you are.
Fucking second. Also, are you okay?
Karkat is characteristically appreciative of the alarm call.
Oh, pardon the fuck out of me for overacting a little when my good friend possessed
Homestuck
Jade
is very
buzzed into my
randomly
record block
sweary.
at 5 a.m.
I take it.
Next time I'll just pull the covers back and let her climb in.
I am uninterested.
Great, possessed Jade isn't even horny. How fucked up? How fucked up is that? How did you get in here?
So you just do these live readings, I guess.
Totally misunderstood.
Obviously,
Scene
you're
of
reading this
deck
live and
with
being
technology
caught
designed
unawares by
by
the.
idiot in micro shorts, but I'm pretty sure I locked that door.
I unlocked it with my mind.
All right. Yeah. I don't really know what to make of this because it's like clearly I'm stuck in the middle of the story and I don't really know what's going on. But Jamie, tell me which one of these is you. And also like what's like I don't know, what are you hoping to, because I'm not sure I get what you're going for here. Like, is this like is this just kind of like a fun thing to do to like read through with your friends and record this, or like are you trying to do like an official adaptation for a new medium, or what are you going for? Yeah, let me know. Okay, moving on. Sophios made a production stream sign. Yeah, I remember I came across this. Sophios, excellent as usual. I came across this, and I accused Sophios of trying to get a job with me. It's like, excuse me, Sophios, I'm getting the suspicion that you're gunning to be my graphic designer, and I'm not saying you will fail, but I am saying, in the meantime, am I free to use these graphics? I don't know. Like, can I put this up in my in like somewhere as production stream? I don't know. No, that like. Yeah, frankly, if I'm gonna use your stuff, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna pay you for it. So I'm gonna hold off on it for now. But I like it. I like the way you like the text over top of the sound files and stuff. Hey, Sizzle or MC, what actually are you doing? We're going through. So Sizzle, if you're new here, we are there's an Acapella Science Discord, and people have been like looking at making creative projects and putting them on the creative projects page in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, down there's a Discord. You can post your own creative projects in the creative projects thing, and we look at them every Monday. Hey, let's bring the music back up. Okay. Laura, No Nicotine Dreamer, is doing an Apollonian gasket. That's pretty cool. Okay. Circles of integer curvature in a circle of curvature 2. Of integer curvature. Circles of integer curvature. In a circle of curvature 2. How does that work out? You, wait, all of these circles are of integer curvature? Wait, all circles are of integer curvature. Aren't they? No, I'm confused. I'm a little confused. Inverse of the radius. Integer curvature. Oh, alright. Integer curvature is the inverse of the radius. Yeah. So, curvature 2, and then this is curvature 3. Okay, that makes sense. So all of these radii are rationals of the or rational numbers, which makes the curvatures integers. Sweet. And the numbers go. Is there a pattern in the numbers? 3 and then 6, 7, 10. I can't read that one. Let me zoom in on it. 15, 22, 30. Is there a particular pattern that these follow? There must be, but I don't know it. Anyways, cool gasket. I like it. If you want to tell us any more about the math. Hey. Amy, not necessarily my creative project. Creative nonetheless. My husband found this abandoned beginning of a wasp nest. Nice. Which is attached to the garden chair in our backyard. Look how perfect those hexagons are. Blows my mind. Nature is so pretty. Yeah, Zach, I mean, I know the pattern is whatever fits in the space, but if you start with like there, it doesn't mean there isn't a pattern. It just means the pattern is emergent. Like, I know for if these were lines, like straight lines, it would be a geometric series, right? But I don't know if it's a geometric series for... I sort of presume that it's a geometric series. No, it's not, is it? Some sort of 1 over squares? I don't know. Frankly. I don't know. Alice is watching the lab. Alice, you're back in the lab? Sweet. Yeah, speaking of whatever fills the space, I mean, that's why these things are all these hexagons, right? You know, they make circular things, but then you make a whole bunch of circles, you glue them all together, they're gonna deform into a bunch of hexagons. Circles work. My first OChem professor used to draw perfect hexagons. We all have our minds. You ever seen like a math teacher who can just draw a perfect circle? Just like, whoosh. I had one math teacher who was excellent at that. He said the secret was to stand at arm's length, and then you only have particular points that you can reach with your hand. Makes a real good circle. Hey! Zach says, I'm helping my wife and mother-in-law pack and move today, and stumbled upon what was quite possibly the funniest invention I've ever seen. Can anyone guess its purpose? Let's see. So we got a broom. Missing some bristles. In the back, there is a bag. I would guess that this is a mouse catcher, but I don't know for sure. It seems to me like if you saw a mouse, you could trap it in a corner and then force it to run through that little gap in the bristles and into your bag. But I don't know. Oh, it's for picking things. Okay. Get oranges off trees. That isn't a gap. What is that? Oh, it's not a gap. I thought it was a gap with the outside wall, but no, it's a knife. Aha! It's a knife. You're right. I mistook it. Okay. Yeah, I just saw this as a gap in the broom, and I completely ignored this spike up here. Shows what I know, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is for getting. You put the knife on here, and then you slice the oranges off the tree. I don't know why there's a bag there. Are you trying to slice them into the bag? It seems difficult. Well, I guess with some practice. Just sitting in the corner, nobody ever mentioned it. Even my wife didn't know about it. And I was like, is that for the apocalypse or something? Yeah. Just stab the mouse. Yeah, this could still be a mouse catcher. I'm telling you, you gotta be real accurate with it. It's a monodent. It's basically just a spear. But maybe if you wanted to make a spear out of a broom and knife. I think you'd put the knife on the other end, so these could act as drag fins. Let's see. Jan's still building R2d2s, I think. Are we still building R2d2s? What on the Discord are we looking at? We're looking at creative projects. So Jan's building this. Other days, some days you get a lot done. Other days, nothing seems to go right. Yep. Today was one of those days for me. I couldn't get anything to go right. Can't get Twitch working. I was super late. I was trying to do my taxes, so that's why I was late today. Got them done. I owe the government less money than I did last year, because I made less money last year than I did the year before. So that's kind of cool, I guess. It's good. It's cool for me right now, right? You know, it was not as cool at the time, but now it's always like doing taxes is always a weird thing, because you get, like, for me, I don't pay taxes as I go, because I don't have, you know, like I don't get paychecks from anybody. So at the end of the year, it's always like, man, I made so much money, damn it, now I have to give a bunch of money to the government. But then if I made almost no money, it's like, whoa, I made almost no money. Now I don't have to give the government any money, right? So it's weird. Because I find if I have money, I spend it on things, right? I'm like, oh, I can do this, I can do this. Taxes are due July 15th. I don't know, where in the world are you, Yevgeny? Because my taxes were due, like, I don't know. I thought taxes were due June 1st, and I was late. And then I saw a thing about September. And I'm in Canada, so I don't know when your taxes are due. I haven't paid attention to that. I'm looking at my own thing, and for me, it's it's different provincially and federally and whatever. Yeah. Hey, Bowser says money is meant to be spent on things. True. But then if you have to pay the government a bunch of money and then you're in debt and then they compound the interest, then you're going to end up with less money in the long term. So it is nice to have enough to pay off your taxes. So, Jan, what are you doing? And then you get to search for the part you dropped. What else does it take hours? Okay, don't bother to level the printer. Get really bad prints that don't fit well. Spend about 2 hours friction welding and sanding the parts to get them to be acceptable. 3D printing. Sometimes it takes some finagling, some massaging, as we say in the in physics. Is that a phrase they use in other sciences? We always say things like, oh, if you massage the data enough, you can get anything out of it. Is that the same everywhere, or is there a particular thing? I mean, it's basically p-hacking, but we don't have p-values. I was thinking home defense. Yeah. Cheese-eating rat. Okay. Ooh, okay, hey, Loris has another poem. Hey, Loris. Are you in the chat? Are you watching today, Loris? So we could do it again. Someone tell me if Loris is in the chat. If he is, then we can come back to this and maybe get him back on stream again. To read another poem. If not, then maybe I'll come back to it and read it myself. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, yeah. Oh ho ho! Hey, Lars is here. Hey, Lars. You want to come back on Discord? We could have you read another poem for us. Wait for that to go through. This is the problem with lags. I gotta wait for your response. I guess it would be less stressful the second time. Yeah, it'll be less stressful. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back to the Discord and say hello. You there? And then we can tap Loris. See if Loris wants to respond. Come and read a thing on the stream. Also, Loris, if you want to read on the stream, you get a choice of music or no music. Okay. So Loris, the problem with today, I don't know. You might not be able to hear me today. We're gonna have to see, because my microphone settings are different today. Voice and video, Sonos audio. Yeah, input device, input volume. Hello. Check. Oh, it works. Hey, it works. Okay, cool. Wait, does it work with the? Does it have reverb? Oh, it's hard to tell. I can't tell if it has reverb. It must. It's coming through somewhere, anyways. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this then. Music is not appropriate for this one. I mean, I could give you sadder music if you want. Hold on. Let's call up Loris. Let's just see if Loris is online. We're gonna give him no warning. Hello? Hey, you there? Hey, Loris, can you hear me?
Hello?
Am I coming through? Maybe I'm not coming through.
But
Whoa, you're coming through in like sort of things. Okay, what's happening? Do you hear me?
You're not coming through Discord, but I can hear you on the stream.
Okay. There's a weird delay. I don't know if we can fix that. Okay, hold on.
I can't hear you through Discord.
You can't. Okay, you can't hear me. You can't hear me through Discord.
Only by the stream.
Okay. Maybe let's just have you read it then. Sorry, I can't talk. Sorry about that. That sound good?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So let me just find it.
Yeah, and as before, I'll do like the highlighting.
Poof.
So Loris, whenever you're ready, I would say just go for it then.
Just me. Okay, I'm ready.
Cool, let's do it.
Let's go. Messieurs, souvenez-vous que 4 nuits plus tôt, nous laissions l'Angleterre à bord de ce bateau. Nous nous voyions déjà conquérir l'Amérique. Voilà qu'à mi-chemin, le Titan coule à pic. C'est bien de notre orgueil dont nous sommes victimes, car en quittant le port, à Southampton nous prime, sur un bateau conçu pour traverser les âges, la moitié des embarcations de sauvetage, mais le double des flûtes et des violoncelles. Il m'incombe aujourd'hui le devoir fort cruel d'avouer que sur les rives d'une mer sans fin, nous laisserons des veuves et des orphelins, et que notre Seigneur, si miséricordieux, ne leur accorda pas un dernier mot d'adieu. Messieurs, c'est un honneur de vous avoir connu, et je peux maintenant parler sans retenue. Je n'aurais pu rêver de meilleurs musiciens pour être à mes côtés un soir sans lendemain. C'est le moment, je crois, pour notre grand final. Les hommes sont ce soir la proie des mers glaciales. La plupart d'entre nous ne s'en sortiront pas. Alors voilà, jouons une dernière fois, dans un acte de foi, désespéré, stupide. Jouons les pieds trempés, jouons les joues humides, jouons toute la nuit si c'est cela qu'il faut. Nous portons en nous l'âme de ce paquebot. Quoi? Vous imaginiez un plus noble destin que celui de partir, un archet à la main? Une façon plus noble de quitter la vie sans jouer Beethoven, Dvorak ou Tchaïkovski? Nous ne reverrons pas nos enfants ni nos femmes. Alors jouons, messieurs, pour le salut de l'âme. Jouons jusqu'à l'aurore, et ça nous tiendra chaud. Jouons, jouons encore, nous enfonçant dans l'eau. Puisqu'il ne nous reste rien, sinon notre musique. Soyons dignes, messieurs, dignes du Titanic.
Woo! Oh, Loris.
Okay.
Bravo, bravo. Once again, I'm so glad that I got you to read that instead of me trying to read it. Wow, you've got like you I mean you have I don't know what it is. You have the passion in your voice when you do these things. Like I don't know, really cool. Like that's a yeah. It's like I don't know. I wish I could ask you about like okay, maybe I can. There's a little bit of like there's not that much delay, I don't think. I'm hearing myself come through you and there's not too much delay. What made you want to write about this? About because it's a story that people who've watched Titanic know or who've known about Titanic know, but like what drew you to it?
I think it was about like a theme that was given to give like a speech in my school because we had like these sorts of competitions, speeches, things, and that was one of the subjects.
Okay.
And I did not participate, but I made the observation that everyone who were speaking about this only like took a perspective, a rational perspective. And I clearly did not think that was the right way to do it because surely you, in this kind of context, you have to appeal to emotions.
Yeah.
And so I tried that, and I ended up writing this poem.
Yeah. Like you got there's something in like both the poems that you've shown me so far. They've been real. Like they've been this juxtaposition of like meaning and beauty in the midst of like tragedy and hopelessness, and it's a message that I really like. It's, I don't know what to say about it. It's like and like it comes off in your voice and like your performance of it. So I don't know. Thanks again for sharing this.
Yes, that was cool. Thanks to you. That was easier than the first time.
Cool. Well, do it 98 more times, and then it'll be rock solid. You'll have no more nerves. All right, I'm gonna let you go, Loris. Thanks again.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. So see you.
Okay, sweet. Post more. Bye. All right. Loris coming through once again. Yeah, I have nothing more to say. That was good. YouTube. We got YouTube. We're gonna bring back the. Oh, we could do. Does it cheapen it to do? No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we got. Everyone give Laura some love. YouTube's back. We got a creature. It's the Yushu creature. Staring up at the sky, staring up at the planets. I don't even know which creature. I can't remember what creature this Yuchu is supposed to be, but it's the Yuchu creature. I'm staring up at Yuchu's trademarked planets. Sometimes we can look up at the universe and see its beauty. I wonder how it could all just end. The truth is, it can't. It will continue on forever into the future, repeating itself in endless spiral of entropic loops. If you look far enough, and if you ever lose hope, just remember, we'll all be here for you when you come back. Interesting. Yuchu, you're doing a ergodic principle version of the eternal return here. I like it. I don't know if that's accurate, but over a long enough time, it is accurate. It's just an insanely long time. Conformal cyclic cosmology. I don't know what the word conformal means in this context, but cyclic cosmology certainly. I mean, if you actually come back just the way you are, then it will be the same. There's a way in which it will be the same moment. Is it that you come back again, or is that every moment is in fact eternal? All moments that are ever lived are lived always. This is something. Laura, honestly, I don't know what this is. Is this like a... Okay, it's like a Mandelbrot set. Natural... Oh, it's the... ln z squared plus 1. Log x squared plus 1. I don't know. Okay, I'll look at the space-time video for conformal cyclic cosmology. Hey, what do you guys call this? I always call it ln. But some people say log, but I was told that log was base 10. And log base e feels cumbersome, so I just go with ln. But natural, you could say natural log, but there's so many more syllables. E-log. Oh, interesting. I guess that works. Do you extend that to other things like 2-log, 10-log? Natural log. Fractomoth. Yeah, it is a moth, isn't it? Okay, so it's like a natural log. Logarithmus naturalis. Log natural or something. Yeah, calculator says e-log. Well, calculators aren't very good at... Yeah, lots of people just use log. They'll just call this log, and if they want base 10, they'll have to specify base 10. Yeah. Fractal moth. I was gonna make a short video showing friction welding in my R2 project. When I started editing it, I remembered I have a YouTube channel. A few other people might be interested. So just know the guys I'm referring to in the beginning is all you lovely people. And I didn't mean it to be gender exclusive. I just channeling my inner Adam Savage. Hey guys! Alright, cool. We're gonna watch a friction welding tutorial by Jan Hoffman. Hey, Alice posted things! We're gonna get to Alice's at some point. And now she's gonna leave before we look at them? Fine. Okay. Friction welding. Whoa! Today I made.
Hi guys, this is my R2d2 Dome. All in one piece now. Although lighting is going a bit wonky. It's all in one piece. I've sanded it a couple of times, and I just added this crown piece, this top piece here. And what I'm doing now is friction welding, and I just wanted to show you what that is, because
yeah, I have no clue what that is.
Maybe the term's not that familiar to you guys, or to anyone who doesn't work with plastics all the time.
Yep.
So basically, I've got my Dremel here, attached to a nice stand out of frame. It's coming to this flexible axle to this front, and here at the tip.
Oh, that's your audio.
I have.
That's a relief to me. I was afraid it was my audio.
I have some of the filament I use for 3D printing, this stuff, and this is the stuff that the 3D printer melts and turns into parts like this. And all I really do is I make this spin and I push it against the part, and since there's friction involved, there's heat, and the heat melts this plastic and this plastic together, and it makes a seam. And at best, they can turn out rather nice and invisible.
Alright.
Usually that takes a bit of sanding after the fact, though.
Oh, damn.
This
Okay, it's my
one,
audio
maybe
too.
you can see.
Yeah, I thought I heard.
I
some
did
stuff
already,
was-
and it's a bit rough and ready, but it's going to be hidden on the inside, so I might not even bother to sand it down. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so probably I will be sanding it down, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll just show you a quick bit of that friction welding. So here I was before I started setting up the camera, and it's going to be some noise. And that is how quick it is. So I did about maybe 7 centimeters, maybe 3 inches or so right there. And that thing is all bonded together. This is not
Interesting.
the strongest weld that you can do, but since I already have some bolts in here, I have some pretty strong contact adhesive in there, and I've already done the other side. This is basically just the final reinforcement, so nothing comes loose later on. And in case I need to switch out those bolts for some holders for whatever, it's just so nothing shifts around. Because once this is all finished and painted, I don't want anything opening up cracks in the surface, obviously. I'll just do another one, and I don't know, maybe I'll edit this to speed things up or something.
Yes, you
We'll
will.
see how long it takes. Alright, now you can probably see I've spent that piece of filament I had in there. And that little nub is all I have left. So then I just grab some more. I grab my side cutters or flush cutters. I take a short little piece and I insert it about halfway in. Straighten it out just that little bit so it doesn't kind of wobble all over the place. And keep going. And you need to keep switching that out pretty often, which is why this one actually slipped, so that's a bit different. But you don't get, because it uses this to make the weld, so it's pretty expendable stuff. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, I think it's just a Dremel.
Consumable is the word I want. Consumable. And there we go. And since it's against that black, maybe... Yeah. So, made another one. And this one actually had a lot of contact adhesive coming out of it, so... that interacts with the plastic, and it doesn't want to stick as well, so it's a bit rougher than the other one, but that's fine. Again, it's on the inside. I actually have this cut here in the middle, which you can't really see, fortunately, but it does catch the light a bit. That's where I had this print actually fail, and instead of throwing it out, because, that was maybe, 12 or so hours in, instead of throwing that out,
Yeesh.
I just printed this extra piece on top, sanded them down. I had to measure everything pretty tight, what layer it's on, where to cut, make this extra piece. Sanded those down and glued them. And I'm going to actually go ahead and fix that seam, just like I did this as well, just to make it as strong, if not stronger, than the rest of the material. Yeah, and I think I'll leave you with me doing that, yeah?
Yeah, that's my audio stuff. Anytime you hear that kind of digital, like, that's what's going on with me.
There we are. One.
Sorry for ruining the end of your audio, Jan. That's sweet. Alright. Day I made. Let me check this out. It's called Today. So the YouTube channel, if you guys want to check out more of this, it's called Today I Made. It appears that on home there they have free videos, but their videos they have quite a few more videos. And Jan, you said it's you and a couple other people, eh? Anyways, there you go. Looks like a big combination of stuff that's being doing. Jedi holocrons. We got brownies with a rice cooker. Oh, it's just you. Okay, for now. Okay. Master spool. Sweet. Nordic 3D Expo involving crazy skulls. Yeah, and you should get a TikTok. You should do this on TikTok. This stuff blows up on TikTok. My friend Ben Willingdorf has been struggling as a YouTube maker for years, and he just launched a TikTok like a couple months ago, and now he's got like 500,000 followers. I mean, he's a charming dude too, but I don't know. It's good stuff. A bit old for TikTok. Never too old, Jan. Never too old. No such thing. Okay. Let me see. We got okay. So that's what my dentist was doing to my teeth. Yes. Okay. Jan also says it'll even fit a beer keg. It's going to be one amazing build. Jan, like, what is the like, how do you decide what you wanna make? Like now, given that you have this technology to like print basically any shape that you wish to make, and you seem to have the skill to make pretty much whatever you want to make. How do you decide that, like, okay, I'm gonna focus on making these droids or like whatever else? Or is this like a long project that's like, or is that just like sort of what you're into now, like perfecting this particular design? Or I love that chord. I actually got my first 3D printer so I could print a droid. All right, that's your in point. My in point is going to be experimenting with Yanko keyboards, I'm sure. Because I'm probably going to end up getting a 3D printer. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. A.A. Bowser, a bit of low effort webcomic fun. So the droids came first. The printing came later. Let's see. mspfa.com. Hey Bowser, is this your website? Episode 1, introductions. This looks strangely similar to. Is this the same website as the thing with the other thing? It looks like this. Is this a general website for webcomics, or how does it work? I don't know this website, but I saw it on Jamie's video. It looks like they were using the same thing. Episode 1, introductions. Hello, my name is Bella, but you can call me Bella. Some nice subversion of the classic. Hello, my name's X, but you can call me Y. All my friends do. Is this a mushroom? I thought this was a rotary phone previously. But now it's looking more like a mushroom. I think. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Greetings, mortals. I am the Supreme Being, who will surely lay waste to all you hold dear, should you ever be foolish enough to get in my way. See, so your Supreme Being looks like a Swiss cheese. It's got a nice little noodly appendage going on here. Shroomy, that's not a very good first impression. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna give Bella a little more of a high pitched voice. Try to differentiate them a bit. I'm sorry. What are you guys doing? It's our first episode of our new blog. Shroomy just says nothing. He's just kind of sitting there like, blog? What's that? Some kind of spell? It's like one of those shows on TV, except the fictional characters are real people. Questionable, given that the TV show is, it appears that now they're on TV as well. This is a little odd. So like a news broadcast? There's stars now. What's going on? Sort of. Maybe. I guess. I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich. Bye. Later, Shroomy. So this is ambiguous. This is a good use of ambiguous phrasing, because is he going to make a sandwich for himself, or is he going to make himself into a sandwich, given that he's a mushroom? Mushroom sandwich is a thing? We'll see where this goes. So, want to join our cast of endearing characters? It'll be fun! Jalapeno Ghost is unsure, I think. Is there any pay? No! Then no thanks. Then there's this. This has nothing to do with anything. This is just a dude with a mask and a P. Is it a letter P? What are we doing here? There's a dude. It's still got. I don't know if it's a row. It might be a row. Could just be a magical staff. Here's the XKCD guy. Silk. Ugh! Oh, it's just you, Sand. So we got Silk and Sand. Silk. Where are the others? They're all dead. I killed them. What? Well, okay, not everyone. Don't tell me you're gonna kill me next. Look, it's fine. Just calm down. I'm made of glass. You could kill me easily even without magic. Sand, please. It's fine. It's not fine. You murdered all of our brothers. Like I said, I didn't kill everyone. Fiber is still alive. Somehow. I'm a princess, Silk. But you're my queen mommy. But you're a bit of a slut. That came out of nowhere. But why would you do such a thing? They were our brothers. I unlocked a berserker mode that makes me attack random people at random times. Okay. What is going on in this webcomic? Hey, Pastor, how long is this? You're joking, right? Not even a little. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. This creepy Fiber thing with a crown on its face. Hey, Fiber, did Silk really kill everyone? Oh, yes. His heart was broken. With a spear. 10 to 20 minutes, likely. Okay, I don't think I can read all this. I think this is interesting. Hey, Bowser. I think you could tighten it up a bit, maybe. Because I am, like, 28 panels in, I still have no idea what's happening. I think you... Yeah, okay, we'll stop there. So... That was interesting. Yeah, I think it wasn't bad. To be honest, you may need to find a hook, like a hook that makes people like read the first 2 or 3 and go, okay, this is what this is gonna be, or like this is something that makes me wanna go to the next thing. Drawing was like webcomic style. It's decent. It's pretty good. But right now, I like in terms of the story, I don't feel like I know what is happening or where it's going, or like whether or not it would be a thing that I liked if I read to the end. You know, and I think that's what you want to do a lot of the time with the beginning of a story. Is you want to let the person know right away, like, here's what you can expect from this, so that you know whether it's like this is like the thing you want to spend your time on or not. I don't know. But yeah, cool. Oh, you can use the arrow keys to flip between pages. That would have been useful. Yeah. Focusing less on story and more on just goofy characters. Yeah, I guess they, so introduce your characters, flesh them out, and put them in stories, I guess, once they're developed. Sweet. Phaser Kid, Prox. Prox is Phaser Kid these days. Painted a portrait of my friend's character that I designed. Nice. Prox, I got nothing but good words for you as usual. I don't know how you do these things. They're excellent. They're not photorealistic, but they're like they're really coherently stylized, you know? It's like you know what it feels like you know what you're going for and you hit it. Cool. It's good. I don't know anything about this character. They appear to have some connection to birds, I would guess. Here's the signature down here. Prox, thumbs up for that one. Hey, we're gonna get the music back. It's a bird person. Yeah. Morning Space says 5 out of 5. That's the scale. Laura's making, I don't know what Laura made here. It's got reflection symmetry about the y-axis. That's the only thing I really know about it. So if it's a cellular automaton, we can presume that it started with a bilaterally symmetrical seed. An odd bilaterally symmetrical seed, because there's one line here that's straight up and down. Maybe it started with a single node. Coherently stylized, a weird sounding compliment. Well, like it's, you know when people complain about bad TV shows or movies and they say like it was a stylistic mess? This is the opposite of that. It's like that takes a lot of, like, there's no faking that. To have a style of your own that's also like coherent, like you can tell, like YouTube sort of has that too, right? It's like you can, like, at least within our little Discord, like I don't have to look at the username to know, like, okay, that's this person's art, you know? And that's what I mean. It's like, or even if I looked at just like a little square of this, it'd be like, oh, that's Prox, you know? It's kind of like it's like a look that's like a calling card that defines you, and yet you don't actually, like, the person who recognizes it doesn't know why they recognize it. Non-Euclidean says square cellular automaton with square seed on a Mobius strip. Ah, interesting. A Mobius strip. Where is the Mobius strip attached? So it's, I'm not quite sure I understand where the what the identifying things are on the Mobius strip. If I twist this and line it up with there, it won't line up. If I twist this and line it up with that, oh, maybe that lines up. Oh, sure, because I mean, if this lines up with that, then if I twist this, it'll still line up with that, because that's reflectionally symmetric. Cool. Non-Euclidean Dreamers generating random rules. That's what's going on. Okay. Hey, look at this. We've got another song from Sean. Another song from Sean, the Mad Mojo Monkey himself. Oh yes, it's the Mad Mojo Monkey coming back again with another track, singing and playing the guitar. The last one was the last one I remember enjoying. It was sad but heartfelt. Let's take a look at this one. See what we got. Oh no. Uh-oh. We might have a problem. Yep. We definitely have a problem. Okay, hold on. This might ruin everything, but it might fix everything. I'm gonna go away for 2 seconds, and we're gonna see if we ruin everything or fix everything. It's the same thing that happened. Oh no! Back when that video was made, we're having the same technical glitch as before. Hold on. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Hello. We have returned. I think, yeah. Just sometimes, sometimes it's just like if you tried turning it off and turning it back on. So it should be fixed now. Let's see. There we go. We fixed it. We didn't ruin everything.
This mad world, inside out. So many dreams where these tiny separate flames, almost unaware of the distance.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get the volume louder. Can't seem to do it.
And we push out, we strain to explode into a conflagration, to replace the cold emptiness and to prove to ourselves that our existence alters reality. This massive responsibility, so easily dismissed, is reason to breathe. Every piece in place, every purpose.
One says it's a little too fast for him.
This endless blaze of lives, we share a goal.
I don't know, I like frenetic rock, so this is good for me.
This moment, dream of everything.
What you're into though.
No, we won't stop the world, we'll alter the stakes.
Yeah, good voice.
Refocusing energies already in place. Fill the space between destiny and decision as our existence alters reality. To be is to burn, we are changing things. Stoke the fire, stand for more. Intention modifies reaction.
I like that chord pattern at the end.
This massive responsibility, so easily dismissed.
Oh, yeah, it's the same as the chorus.
Is reason to breathe.
Yeah, the harmonics. Emma Lyrical says has some Hank Green vibes. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think. Yeah, a little bit of that. Like it might be that you recorded it fast, but like a little bit of like frenetic Hank Green energy. But yeah, like your voice, your vocal abilities come out more in the in the like the legato parts. We can hear that you're like, oh yeah, cool, singing. And yeah, I like the chord pattern you got going on. What was it? I just remember there was like a... I can't remember what happened at the end, but like that where you go up from the E minor to the F, That's a cool moment. That's a good, good. That's a good. Okay. Moving on. So yeah, give some props to Sean. It looks like he's got a few more of these, given that this is 04. So, drop them in, and we'll take a look at them. At Trey, back with another interesting pattern on the upper and the lower eye. Oh, that's cool. It's like you're drawing the shape of an eye with your eyes closed. It makes one shape. It's swoopy looking, and then with the eyes open, it's this other swoopy looking thing. It's a cool effect. Yeah. Good stuff, and like really minimalist too. Is there a reason why you always post a single eye? Swoopy looking. Sorry, I'm not good with adjectives. You'll probably notice that. Okay. Ooh. Song cover redesign. Also my last online homework. String Theocracy. Mealy. I don't know who Mealy is. That's a cool look. It's like, is this like a riff off of Alice in Wonderland? Or is it just, I mean, I guess there's only so many ways you can make cute looking little girls fall with poofy dresses. But this really looks like it looks like an Alice in Wonderland falling down the rabbit hole, except she's also a puppet. Nice. This is really coherent. I like it. Ooh. Bratislava says if I want to actually clear a picture, I can only do one eye. Yeah, that's fair enough. Makes sense. Are you mostly focused on eyes right now? Is that like your thing that you're working on? Is like eye makeup specifically? Morning, dumb joking bound. I never thought I'd make lactose before I had children. Oh look. I can't remember what the. I can no longer remember what makes lactose. So we've got like a glucose type thing and a fructose type thing. Is it just the particular like site that they're bonded at that differentiates glucose from or lactose from sucrose? Galactose. Okay, galactose and glucose. Yes, this is galactose. And then the next question is what is it that makes it galactose? Is it? It's got the bit up here. It's got the bit over here. I don't know. I can't remember. Galactose, the galactic sugar. I mean, sort of, but it's more like the Milky Way, the galaxies, the milk of the skies. It was the milk. Milk came first, and the galaxy was named after the milk. Just like bears came first, and then the Arctic was named after bears. And now we have Ursus arctos, which is not a polar bear. It's just a grizzly bear, I think, or brown bear. Not sure which. Is disaccharide containing glucose and galactose. So yes, you can't defeat me. This is lactose. I know, but I can. Lactate, fast act. Yes. Polar bear is Ursus maritimus. Yeah, the brown bear is Ursus arctos because it just means bear. It's like Latin for bear and then Greek for bear. Greek for bear is Arctos. That's why the north is called the Arctic, because there were lots of bears. And then the Antarctic is because there's no bears? No, it's just because we already called it the Arctic and we needed a different name. Okay, let me see. The Arctic Sea is full of bears. My dream to have those molecular toys. You should look into if you want really cool and easy to use molecular toys. You should look into Snadam's Veritasium's Snadam's product that he developed. Because you with the like the miniature Snadams, I'll bet you could do this. The big Snadams are made for like 2-year-olds, like or they're at least made to be safe for like 2 to 4-year-olds. So they're very large and weak and they don't hold together. But yeah, it's pretty cool molecular toys. I don't know what kind of molecular toy this is. Amazon for $20. That's cheaper than Derek's one for sure, though. The Snadams are pretty expensive because they've got filled with magnets. Hey, Catherine's still working on the shed or whatever this is. Shed, house, structure. We saw the stairs before. Oh, glucose or galactose has something to do with if certain bonds are trans or cis. Well, no, the galactose is a 5-ring, right? The galactose is a 5-ring. This is glucose. The galactose is only 5, so it's more like fructose than it is like glucose, I would guess. But my eyes deceive me. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, Catherine. Okay, we got... Oh, let's see what we got going on. We got a roof thing over top of the... Over top of the stairs. We got a roof thing. What is it there? Oh, that roof was last week. All right. Cool roofing. I like it. Plastic or some such. Okay. Raphael, I didn't finish the creative project in time. Take this as a creative project. It took so much time to edit. Ooh. Interesting. Raphael, did you edit this? Let's take a look. The magic you're about to see is definitely real. I question that, Raphael. A skeptical individual. Are you gonna pull your thumb off? Hey! Lights! So, how did you ask me how I did it? Oh. Not really. Small audience problems. Keep grinding, man. This effect, I use my phone and my watch. I like the sound effects. Here we go. Here we go. That's not real. That's not a thing. I think this was digitally composited. This is cool editing though. Aha. Got a light on a timer. Phone goes here and there, so you got a light on a timer. Then you just gotta make sure the time works. That's actually a cool effect for showing what's on a smartwatch. Alright. Video took a lot of effort to make. Yeah, Raphael, video editing takes a long time. Especially if you're gonna be a perfectionist like you seem to be, and like putting like in sound effects and stuff. And like that, yeah, that like effect you did, that probably, I'll bet that took a long time. Here's a white wall. Here's me with the white wall. Nice. I really like that as an end screen. I think you could tighten it up. Like if you're gonna do that at the end screen for every one of them, I would suggest that you do that really fast, just like whoom, 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 and then like have people choose. But that's a really cool effect. That's really innovative. I like that. I don't think I've ever seen someone do that with a YouTube end screen. I want hold on. Now that we know how it works, let's go back and let's see. Oh, what is it? Where could it be? Oh, the light. The light cometh. All right. Well, now that we know how it works, it's hey, there's us. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's really cool and good editing job, by the way. Do I have comments? I think my comments would be, for this entire video, you could probably get this video to under a minute, and it would still it would be more engaging. Maybe not under a minute, because you've got like 30 seconds, but like this is something that I used to do when I did videos too. Is I would like I think I sort of overfilled them with so like preamble and postamble. Like you've seen me complain about my end screens, right? Like how long I spent on my end screens and stuff. Even longer ago than that, when we were doing the Cabin 9 stuff, we used to have like talking in the intro before we do a song and all sorts of things. I've learned to be like ruthless with I guess my taking up of people's time on YouTube. So I'm always looking for like how can I thin this down? Like, is there any way that I can put more that I can do this in less space and less time? What, like, because you don't want to take it so far that you like sacrifice what you're doing, but there's sort of like a rhythm that you can get people to where it's like they've just barely got time to understand what you did in that shot, and then it's like on to the next shot and then on to the next shot, and that's, I think, part of what makes something feel like polished and exciting. It's like, oh, I can barely take this, like I can take it in, but you're like right on the edge. So that would be my only suggestion for this video. But Anne says, we like spending time with you, Tim. That's very nice of you, Anne. But not on, I mean, this is different, Just we're hanging out. That's the point. Like all the things that we were watching came up on Thursday, or coming up on the side here. Frontier Psychiatrist, Red Velvet. Anyways, thanks for that, Raphael. Raphael also, hold on, has a YouTube channel where more things exist. It's called FX Adventure. Looks like we've got so far we've got 5 tricks on here. It's based around visual effects and magic, I'm guessing. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad thumbnail game, to be honest. This, I think, this of your thumbnail. I'm not a thumbnail expert, but of your thumbnails, this I think is my favorite one. This really grabs the attention. Crazy fire trick. I would recommend keeping this sort of style. A weird portal. So maybe we'll watch more than this. Oh, more than 5. Sorry. Yeah, that was just what I keep forgetting, that the homepage like cuts off. If you don't have things in multiple playlists, then the homepage like cuts off at 5 videos. So yeah, several more. Y'all can go and check out Raphael's stuff at your leisure. FX Adventure, youtube.com/bunch of garbledygook, because that's what YouTube doesn't give small channels unique usernames anymore. which is sad. But yeah. Okay, for someone who says I'm not wasting people's time, I ramble a lot. Non-Euclidean dreamer, back at it again with the triangles. I do like fire. Everyone likes fire, Ann Smith. There's no one in the world who doesn't like fire. I challenge you. There's someone in the world. There's someone in the world who doesn't like fire, but they're wrong. They're wrong and bad. Non-Euclidean, this is pretty epic. This reminds me of a stained glass. Aha! Master Origami made a YouTube video. Zach made me do this. They made you do this. Take responsibility for yourself, Alice. No one makes you do anything in this life. We will watch and we will see. We will enjoy, or we will critique.
A few weeks ago, after quarantine started, I wasn't doing too well mentally. I missed the lab, my friends, and my regular normal life. But I tend to have my own unique way of stumbling into things. And seeing that in 5 days, Inside Out is going to be 5 years old, I wanted to use this opportunity to address these emotions with exploding butterfly cubes. Inside Out talks about the fact that people respond to sadness. I learned that a few years ago when I just started my undergrad education. I was in a similar dark place. I was pretty angry at myself, not knowing why I can't just be normal. I desperately needed to find joy, but I was afraid that I'd be judged and worried that I wouldn't blend in. But I pushed myself and stepped out of my comfort zone and found others like me.
Okay, not this one, but
Groups
at
of
1:30.
people that were nerds took me in and understood my story. Sadness eventually led me down a path to find some of my best friends and fondest memories. A few weeks ago, history repeated itself. All of a sudden, this virus and the lockdown took away all of my physical connections. This time, however, I wasn't afraid, disgusted, or angry. I looked at sadness in the face and knew what I had to do. I started reaching out to the online communities I was previously a part of, but quickly discovered I was not able to hold conversations that made me feel fulfilled. I tried texting old friends, but the conversations didn't go much beyond just us making sure the other person was doing alright. Slowly but surely, I realized that this might have been harder than I imagined. I definitely started feeling like I was running out of options. While this was all going on, I'd hop onto YouTube once in a while to see if I could discover new videos. And after seeing a stream by Acapella Science in my YouTube recommended feed for a while, I decided to check one out. In it, I discovered he had a Discord server. I hopped on. Little did I know I would find my core online community through this server. These people really turned me around mentally, and several of the community members even know how and where I am broken on the inside. But these conversations only made our connections stronger. After making these connections, I wanted to provide a place where origami enthusiasts can come together and make personal connections, which is why I made a Discord server for this channel. I want to see the origami community come together and maybe work on projects and accomplish things that simply wouldn't have been otherwise. And if you're into music or science, I also do highly encourage you to check out Acapella Science's Discord server. The community there is more established and we do know the regulars by now and have a lot of inside jokes, but we try to be welcoming. If you're feeling down and stuck right now and have gotten to this point in the video, I encourage you to at least check out these 2 Discord servers. I'd love to meet more origami enthusiasts and get to know you guys. Well, see you guys on the 2 Discord servers if you decide to join. Links in the description, by the way. And if not, see you guys on the next video. And for me, right now, I have this heck of a mess to clean up.
Nice. Happy 5th birthday, Inside Out. Alice! Alice, you building community. Yeah. That's what we do. That's what we're about. Origami Alice. Doo 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 doo. Oh, that took me by surprise. I was not expecting my voice to come at me through speakers all out of the blue. Alice, yes, we're giving this a like. We're giving this a subscribe. We're saying yes. That is the comment. This is what we do. Because this is exactly like, yeah. We made a little community here, and I did what I could. Y'all have kind of established it. We're keeping the streams going, whatever. But the whole community is one. It's one of those viral. It's one of those those viral memes, right? Get people together, change the world by bringing people together who wouldn't be together talking to each other otherwise. And I feel like you're doing this now. So now you're reaching people with this idea of people coming together for the online community. I mean, it's not a new idea, but you sort of found it through what we're doing, and now you got to make it for what other people are doing, and some people who are not even who are a cappella science. Who cares? They get to be part of your thing. So cool. So thanks for doing that, and whatever part y'all played in making Alice do that, tell her I'm proud of her. And in a totally unrelated note, you want to see some laser cut pieces I made today for undergrad? Work stuff in the lab. Ooh. T to T to T. Toe to toe. Toe to toe. These laser pieces say toe to toe. We're going toe to toe. Okay. I'm losing it. And then finally, Alice has brought in some good old photography. This looks like a really pretty area. I feel like I biked over this bridge. I'm sure I didn't because I haven't been in New York with a bike, but this looks just like some place in Quebec. Moving on to this thing. Sup, I'm back, Alice. Yes. This is my response to you. Other people can explain more, but yes. You done good. You done real good. Yeah. Book nerd. As promised, you can do this is my attempt at a hibiscus. Oh, this is a paint. Shoot, I thought this was a photograph. I was like, oh, someone took a photo of an hibiscus. Nope. Book nerd painted it. That's really cool. Like the lighting up here is really interesting. Is this how do you do this? Do you do this with once you've done the base, like an oversheen of very watery paint? Or how does that work? Explain to me, please. Painted this around 10 years ago. Acrylic paint on canvas. Those who haven't read the introduction. Yeah, that's okay. Poly Principle is saying the same thing. Yeah, it's like that's what does it. It's like, whoa, there's a fadedness to the background that's just a. I mean, maybe it's just the light hitting the painting. I don't know, but it really works. Whatever. There's a really interesting illusion going on here. And that's it. That's the server. Are there new pets? Someone put a new pet. They're dogs. Just dogs. Just some dogs in different positions. So we're gonna wrap it up here, my friends. So it goes. Another week. Another week of creative projects. And once again, you guys kept me going for pretty much the whole 2 hours. Plus, I guess I don't know. I guess what yes means is like you're like the fact that you're not just participating in the community. You're like replicating it. You know, it's like. Like, there are things here that are beautiful, but the idea of, like, making this thing that we're trying to do viral to different parts of the world that aren't particularly a cappella-y or sciencey, that's what I really like. That you were like, all right, well, let's do this for origami people now. It's like, cool. All right, let's do this for origami people. And then maybe the origami people have someone who's into fencing and they knew one for fencing. I don't know how it ends up, but like... I don't know. Yes, that's what I have to say. I'm sorry. It's it was in my heart, and I expressed it. That was bad. Let's do it again. 2, 3, 4. Oh, check it out. It's been a while since we had this particular setting on, isn't it? I feel like this is a... Are we gonna sing? Are we singing? Are we singing? Are we going around you? Are we going in an around thing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're gonna sing about science. We're gonna sing about science. Yeah, we're gonna sing about science. We're gonna sing about science. Yeah, we're gonna sing about science. We're gonna sing about science. Yeah, we're gonna sing about science. I'm rusty at doing that theme song. We're gonna sing about science. Yeah, we're gonna sing about... Hey, what are we gonna sing about today? Ooh, that's not what I wanna do over there. That's you over there. I'm moving you to the other screen. Hey, we're gonna sing about trains. Only thing gonna sing about trains, for we hunt trains. Maybe that's what we will do. See, back in the day, there was a guy named Carno. That guy named Carno invented a cycle. Oh yeah. And that cycle tells you how to get energy from a thermodynamic loop in space. Not in real space, in thermodynamic space. Entropy versus pressure is something I can't remember. It's been a long time. Anyway, that's what lets you make a steam engine from a bunch of fuel on the bottom of it. Oh, you know that you love it as much as we love trains, loves trains. That's how much you love trains. We heart them. That's really all I know about trains, to be honest. They're really big. They're really big. Trains are really, really large. They're made of metal. They roll around. It's really hard to keep them stopped. If you take the brakes off a train on a little bit of an incline, doesn't have to be much, there's very little friction, so the train, it will slide just a little down the track, a little way back. For like 10 minutes you won't even notice that, but if you don't catch it soon, you'll have a runaway train going down the drain into a town. Oh dear. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, we're gonna sing about science. That's what we're gonna sing about. Yeah, we're gonna sing about science. We're gonna sing about science. Yeah, we're gonna sing about... Oh, Radica says we should sing about black hole thermodynamics. that I know something about. You see, classically, there is no such thing as black hole thermodynamics. What goes into a black hole can never come out. But it turns out that at the surface of the black hole, if you include some quantum mechanical fluctuations in your calculations in a curved space-time, there are some modes that go in and get negative energy crossing the horizon, leaving positive energy on the outside. And that energy will radiate away and give the black hole a temperature today. It's on the scale of NK, that's nanokelvins if it's a large black hole, like sun size or whatever. But oh, if you have a real small one, your black hole could be brighter than the sun when it finally explodes and gives its radiation off. Oh yeah. So what does that mean for a black hole? Means it got a temperature proportional to its the inverse of its mass. Oh, it also means that it has an entropy, cause you can calculate what happens if you throw in an extra piece of mass, how much it decreases the temperature. Oh, make something, and that's what lets you do the calculation of the entropy, and it turns out to be the same as the area of the black hole horizon. Oh, and that's really tricky. Why should that be true? Cause usually the entropy is the amount of information that you can put inside a specific region. Oh yeah, you got physicists freaking, cause they don't know why the info inside it should be related to the area of the outside. Or maybe it's a hologram, there's no inside at all, just stop on the outside. Go, we don't know till we get something like a string theory that can give us some answers even more clearly. Cause usually an entropy can be calculated in two regimes as the thermodynamic limit and otherwise the microcanonical ensemble, where you can calculate by counting up the micro states all over the place, seeing exactly how many states there can be in the black hole, but not for this one. Oh, we don't get that fun, cause we don't have yet anything like the quantum theory of gravity. Maybe eventually we will see. Gotta sing about science. We're gonna sing about science.
See, I do so much better when it's my neck of the woods.
We're gonna sing about science. We're gonna sing about science. Yeah, we're gonna sing about science. We're gonna sing about science.
We're gonna sing
We're gonna sing about science. Oh yeah, we're gonna sing about science.
We're gonna do another Nathan
Yeah, we're gonna sing about Nathan saying to sing about Bernoulli's theorem. And I can give you a little insight into that. I think that I can. Whoa. See what Bernoulli states is if you got a liquid flowing down a pipe that's very large, and then it goes into a little pipe, it's gotta speed up. That's not just what it says, cause that's obvious from conservation of something like mass. Cause if you got a lot of mass going in a big pipe, goes slow, going through a little pipe gets faster, that's what you know, just to make the math work out. But the thing is, if you're going into a little pipe and you're speeding up, there needs to be a force to accelerate ya, and that is the pressure from the big to the small, which means it's used up when you get in this narrow wall to wall. And because of that, you got a higher pressure here and a lower pressure there. And when it comes out the other end, the pressure goes the other way. That's Bernoulli principle, oh yeah. It doesn't actually explain much about airplanes. I guess it does for jet engines, but not for the outsides of airplane wings. They don't really work by Bernoulli's principle. There's no pipe. They just work by directing the air downward. Oh, we're gonna sing about science. Oh yeah, we're gonna sing about science. Yeah, we're gonna sing about science. Alright. We're gonna sing about science. Yeah, we're gonna sing about science. Sing. We're gonna sing about science. Yeah, we're gonna sing about science. We're gonna sing about science. Oh yeah, we're gonna sing about So I guess there's no Twitch today because I'm gonna have to. Well, there might be Twitch later, but I'm gonna have to figure out what on earth is going on with my Twitch because it seems right now that it's. It seems right now that it's not letting me stream, and I don't know why. It's like taking all my videos down, and it's not letting me stream. So I don't know if like I tripped some sort of copyright system, or if something happened where I need to verify my account in some way, or what it is. But I hope we can get it working. In the meantime, tell me who you are, y'all. 29 or so folks who are over here watching the YouTube stream. Tell me who you are, so I can shout you. So I can give you a good shout. We got Jan Huffman. We got Book Nerd, who says that it's dried acrylic paint is glossy sheen. Combined with the lighting in my room, it gets shiny. Okay, so it's a lighting effect. It's not a paint effect. Okay. Ellie Dilla gives us a good spinning hearts. We got Raphael. We got Catherine Rosego, A.A. Bowser, Ann Smith, Alex Knaut. Kovu Gavin. Yeah, it might have been because of the music. I don't know. Maybe it was the music video thing. They were like, this guy's just streaming music on his channel. Honestly, that could be it, Alex. We'll have to see. Kovu Gavin, maybe we'll have to start over from scratch and make a new acapella science Twitch. I don't know, where I've learned my lesson about not streaming copyrighted material. Radoslava Banarova, Chino Hoshi, Non-Including Dreamer, Sophios, thanks for the stream. Thank you, Sophios. Lyrical. Twitch doesn't. No, Lyrical. It's not just that Twitch doesn't keep up the streams. It's that I cannot stream to Twitch right now. It seems that something has happened. My privileges are revoked or whatever. Yeah, it might have been the music videos. I thought they'd be safe under like I don't know, like commentating on them, but it would make sense that it's going through some sort of automatic copyright system. Oops. That's what happens when you mess with the borders of things. Hey, Xiao Wei Wang stayed here through to the end. That's cool. Thanks again, Nithin on various accounts. Memguzian, Loris. Oh, you got Alice, of course. And I think that is all. Is that all the people? Did I miss somebody? I probably missed somebody. I was playing the entire thing, but then, it's a reaction channel. I don't know. That might have been. But I should see some notification. Yeah, right? And again, like I didn't get. Maybe I got an email. I'll have to see if I got an email. Because I don't have like a notification about it. It's just like you can't stream. So I suspect it's a glitch. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we're gonna. Maybe I got an email. I have like 900 unread emails, so it's always possible. Anyways, I will see y'all either today or if not today, then Lord willing, inshallah, I will see you tomorrow.